I guess not a big start for him until the last minute, but just what you saw from him and what it meant to have him out there?
Yeah, I think the guys feel comfortable when he gets out there. He takes a lot of the attention from the other team, so it opens up some other guys. I think that was a big key on the offensive side. But defensively, he's long. He's doing a great job of helping to protect the basket. And that gives guys confidence to get up into their guys a little bit, because if they do drive by, KP's back there. So I think it was his presence defensively that was excellent tonight.
Two things on Courtney Lee's performance without Tim Hardaway, and also how important was it with the poor start you guys got off to actually go into the half tie and kind of carry that momentum into the second half?
Yeah, we got off to the slow start, but Memphis wants you to play at that slow pace, and then we gave them some threes, and they were hitting them. And then, we started to pick up the pace a little bit. I thought that second group gave us a little lift, got us back a little bit of life. Then we went back with the starters, and they closed the gap, and Courtney shot tied at a half. And then they came out the third quarter, I thought, really focused, and I think Memphis may only scored 2 points in the beginning, 4 or 5 minutes, something like that. So I know they had, I think it was 49 at half, and they had 51 up there for a while. So, I think the guys, when you're lacking the scoring, we know we can't outscore teams necessarily at this point. We need to play really good defense and then get our points. But we had some big, you look at Lance, we put him in the lineup for defense. I think he only scored a couple points, 5, 6 points, whatever it was. But his impact defensively with talking, getting everybody going. And then I thought Michael Beasley did a really nice job taking the ball to the basket, getting some buckets for us. And then I thought he was good defensively, too.
Coach, can you talk about what Jarrett gave you tonight? He had a double-double, 10 points, 10 assists.
Yeah, Jarrett's just he's out there talking. If you can hear him out there, he's the one that's telling every guy, what they should be doing on the play. It's probably telling the defense too. But that's what I was trying to get with Frank, that when a guy gets out of, doesn't, make the wrong move in a play, that your job as a point guard is to straighten him out and point it out and get him to the spots. And Jarrett was doing that tonight. And then at the end, he really controlled it those last 3 minutes when, we need to make sure we got a good shot. He found the open guys, and we got some easy shots, and we're able to close it out.
Jeff, are you at all surprised at the way KRISTAPS moved today, considering, last week he didn't look that good when he was leaving?
Yeah, you never know coming off an ankle twist like that he had, when you first start running on it, how it's going to affect him. Are you going to be slowed by it? You're going to have not the spring you had before. But he looked good, so I was happy to see that.
Yeah, Jeff, I probably don't see you tomorrow. Your road record has been pretty bad, but you go into Chicago and that team is struggling. Is this like an opportunity that you kind of have to seize against that team?
Well, yeah, I would think so.
I mean, why do you think the road record has been so?
Well, we've had a couple. Early this season, we played some better teams. We had the loss to Atlanta, but KP didn't play. And then these last couple of games, we were missing guys. So, we'll have plenty of opportunities. We got a lot of road games coming up in the next month or two, so we'll try to get that right.
When you shift Courtney over from small forward to shooting guard, is there anything different you ask of him? I mean, I guess you have Lance in there as a defender now. But offensively, do you ask him to do anything different?
No, we still want him to shoot the ball. I thought in the first quarter we needed him to shoot the ball. He passed up a few that I thought, and then he got one. We came off a pick and roll, and I don't know if it was Frank or Jarrett threw it to him, and he just shot it in. And that's what we need. Without Tim in there, we need him to go ahead and get 15, 16 shots up, and not force them, but if you're open, you got to shoot them. And Courtney's done a much better job, I think, this year. Last year, he was passing up a lot of those. We were on him, say, hey, just shoot the ball, and this year he's doing it. So that and probably putting the ball in his hand a little bit more for pick and rolls, with Jarrett out there. And then, Lance, that's not really his game, is to come off pick and rolls. So we asked him to do a little